Hey, I'm Videobob, and I'm in my 2006 Cadillac XLR. Now, this is a video really only for XLR owners. Just a warning to my other fans who watch my videos. The thing about these cars that's really cool is obviously the convertible hardtop, but the radio in them, well, the radio is great, but there's really no way to connect your phone to the radio, and there's no aux jack. It does have CD changer, CD player, and you do have satellite radio, which is awesome. But in today's world, we just want to connect our phones, and especially for me, like I have a whole bunch of cars, and what I've learned is I do enjoy satellite XM Sirius radio, but I have it on my phone, and I can take it from car to car to car, wherever I want, using the app on my phone, rather than having to pay for an individual account for each car. Now, the fact that this car does have the Sirius XM is our saving grace, because with this kit from USA Spec, now I've already taken it out. I've actually already installed it, but I'm going to talk about how I did that. This will allow you to put a loop through into the Sirius XM module and then connect your phone through that. And then on your radio, you'll be able to select your phone and select the Bluetooth, and you can stream directly from your phone right into your XLR radio. This keeps everything stock. You don't have to cut any wires. Nothing is altered or changed, and everything is 100% reversible. And I know that's important to you XLR collectors. So this kit, there's a link in the description to order this directly. It is a simple plug-and-play system, and I'm telling you, if you can operate a screwdriver, you can do this. It is really easy. Now, it's going to be way easier to access this thing if you just go ahead and take your top down. So providing that your top is working, and if you've watched my other videos, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If your top is working in perfect working order and it goes down the way it's supposed to, it'll just makes things a little easier to get to where we want to get to. We go ahead and close the top. It's always fun watching this. And there it goes. Perfect. Now, all you want to do is, I'm going to go kill the motor here. I've already removed this little box. Now, this is your little glove box that fits in there, and it's held in with 4 simple little Torx screws. These are really simple little Torx screws. It's a simple T10 Torx screwdriver. That's all you're going to need to do this entire project. Now, once you've removed the glove box, you're going to look up in there and you'll be able to see your Sirius XM module. And over here to the I'll use the screwdriver. Over here behind there, if you can see, is where the original plug goes. You're just going to simply unplug that and then follow the instructions to simply plug in your little module. And you'll set the dip switch settings correctly as the manual says. This one shows 2 on, 2 off. And that's it. That's really it, right? And then stuff this thing back up into the hole, and that's really all there is to it. Now, you do got to be a little bit of a contortionist to kind of get up in there. You know, it was a little difficult to get this plug. That's the original factory plug. You pull this little blue thing out like that, and then that allows you to push the button and pull this out. Once you've gotten that out, this is a T-splitter. This is a loop through, right? There's no wires cut. It's powered from the car. And all you got to do is just secure that thing and stuff it up in the hole. That's all you got to do. All right, and just like that, in the blink of an eye, I have put the screws back in and put that thing back together. Now, take my advice on this. Don't use a drill driver, because you will break the plastic. Do it by hand, gently. You've got these, metal screws going through this flocked plastic encasement going into more plastic behind it that just have a little, metal retaining clip. You don't want to break the plastic or strip out that little clip, so just do it by hand, gently. When it feels firm, stop. If you keep going, pop, it's going to break. I've done a lot of cars on my day. I'm just teaching you this. All right, now I'm going to put the top back up because the sun is shining on the radio, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. Okay, now I can't do a full demonstration simply because, well, I'm using the phone that I would normally connect to it because it says disconnected here. But where it says XM, XM1, see where it says Bluetooth audio, follow the directions in your manual and you will simply go on your phone to your settings to Bluetooth and you will find a new thing there. Let me see if I can go look it up and find it for you. Okay, there, we've got it connected to BT45, just as the thing is called. And you can see it says Videobob's iPhone there. And what will happen is, when you're connected, it will override your satellite XM. So if you have XM satellite, you're going to want to turn off this Bluetooth so that you can use your XM satellite and also go to a channel. I don't have XM satellite set up on here. So if I were to pick a channel, you know, it's not going to work, right? So that's why you want to, there we go. So you simply choose your Bluetooth streaming, play a song, and it'll work. It will override whatever is on the satellite XM. I hope that was a simple enough explanation for you. There is a link directly. Just simply go to, if you're watching this on a computer, you may, or maybe on your app, you know, go into the description. There'll be a link that you can click on that'll take you directly to the spot where you can buy one of these for yourself. It's a really simple thing. It's completely reversible and it's a must-have. Now, they also make this for a lot of other cars. This is actually for the, as you can see, it says BT45-VETTE. This is made for the Corvette, right? So you might be watching this video because it was passed to you because you have a similar series Corvette or other GM related car. But for us XLR guys, we want to keep our cars as original as possible. We don't want to alter them in any way. They're collector's editions. They didn't make very many of them, and we don't want to change anything. So all you have to do is simply plug this thing in and wham. You don't have to route any wires. You don't have to drill any holes. You don't have to make any physical changes to the car at all, and that's the most important part that I'm trying to stress here. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if you are an XLR owner, make sure to click subscribe because I will be posting a lot more videos about my experience owning this XLR. Some of the things I'm about to do is change the shocks out, which you know is a big deal. We're going to change out all of the hubs so that we can fix all the ABS issues with all the ABS wiring that is connected to the magnetic hubs. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of other things to the car, so if you own an XLR, you must subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends if you know somebody who has a Cadillac XLR. Thanks for watching. I'm Videobob.